How are
to
you?
Keys and Conversations.
Keys and Conversations. I know y'all missed us.
Of course, you haven't seen us in a couple
I know.
weeks. Well, you haven't seen us probably together in a couple weeks. You've seen us individually, but you miss your favorite real estate duo.
You know you do. So what you doing this weekend?
Nothing.
It's Good Friday.
I know. Good Friday.
Y'all be grateful today. Did y'all wake up thankful and grateful today? And thank God? Mm-hmm. You going to church on Sunday?
Well, I mean, I'm going to church.
Going to church online.
Yeah. I'm still a member of Calvary Baptist Church in Norwalk, Connecticut. And I go to church every single Sunday. So I will be there online on Sunday as well.
And I go to Elevation.
Yep.
And I pretty much go every Sunday.
Yeah, you do.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going this Sunday though, because we have service today. So
I would probably do today.
I'm thinking about doing tonight
because you know how
Sunday's
Easter is going to be.
Yeah, everybody and their mama going to be at church.
Yes.
Because y'all know y'all only be going to church on Easter and Mother's Day. But we're not going to talk about that.
Y'all got to be a little more consistent with going to church, you know.
Because you know God show up every single day, wake us up.
Every
breath
day.
in our ear and our lungs, breath in our body.
Exactly.
And he does not disappoint when he comes through. So.
No, he does not. And it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Well, it's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Charlotte. So not sure where y'all are, but it's definitely a beautiful day here. It's like 80 degrees here today. My kind of weather. Really nice. I love it.
Yep.
So I have a question. So what made you want to get back into real estate? Because we were both agents in Connecticut, like 20 some odd years ago.
Long time.
So what made you want to do it when you came to North Carolina?
So when I was in Connecticut, well, we wanted to move anyway. So I was like, okay, when I get down there, I'm going to be a real estate agent. And so when I got here, my license was reciprocal. Cool. But that was 2007.
Yeah.
So the market was starting to crash. I just didn't know it yet.
Yep.
And so I was in with a big box firm and I was in training and it just was not really hitting. And I'm like, okay, I need a job because everybody is saying they're not getting any business. And so GE kind of contacted me for a role and I'm like, yep, I'm going to take that.
Okay.
And now almost 20 years later, kids are bigger, kids are grown.
Yep.
And it's easier for me to get out and do what I need to do and do what I want to do. And so, and then I worked for a mortgage company for 10 years.
Okay.
So now I've learned that side of the business and I feel like that's an asset to any of my clients that I may have.
For sure.
And so now I'm like, well, I'm going to do this for me. It was hard as hell. I am never doing that again. That class and those tests. Oh my Jesus. I will never let my license lapse. Ever.
That is not. They say that North Carolina is the hardest state to pass for real estate, your real estate license. And they are
telling the truth.
It is hard.
I ain't even gonna lie.
It's hard.
What about you? What made you want to do it?
Well, like I said, was one in Connecticut. But back then, I had the mentality of like, I have to have a paycheck every week. I mean, obviously that's the way I grew up. So it's like when you get into real estate and you're like, wait, I'm not going to get a check. I'm not going to get a check until we go to closing.
Right.
Like, that could be 3 months, 6 months, whatever. So I did it for a little while and then I was like, okay, I have to get a job.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, we came down here. And with our home buying, home building experience, our rep, Christine, was just amazing. So she kind of ignited, she doesn't even know it, but she kind of ignited that spark back in me, which made me want to do it again. And then I'm like obsessed with everything real estate, like interior design, everything is like real estate. So, decided to get back in it, and I love it. I'll never let my license lapse ever again because I ain't doing this test ever again.
Ever. But once you have your pipeline and once you have your customers and you kind of get revved up, it's always going to come back to you. It's just that revving up period, and it's just getting those consistent deals in the beginning, and then once those come in, it's always going to keep going.
Because every business you don't start off, or
Right.
at least not that I know of, every
Making money, yeah.
So every business is a slow process, and you just have to stay the course.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
So that's what I plan to do, and just keep riding it out.
And
that's
real estate is always going to be an investment.
always,
Always.
always.
I mean, yes, the market goes up and down, but I don't think it's ever going to be as bad as 2007, 2008.
Right? Yeah, I don't
But,
think so.
you just ride it out, because just think about it. Those houses in 2007, 2008, that kind of either were in foreclosure or whatever, people that did have the money to buy bought.
Right.
And they really benefited after that.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Yeah.
But,
So, so that's why I got back into it. So,
yeah. And I love my builder too. Like, we were building our homes at about the same time.
Yep.
And actually, Mattamy, this builder is my builder.
Yep.
Phenomenal. They're
Yeah.
really, really good. They have a awesome product.
Even this home that we're in now, this is
It's, yeah.
beautiful. They got standard 3-car garage, which is usually unheard of. And you can
upgrade
get a
to
fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what I
garage.
would do with a 4-car garage. Not park no cars in here.
Right. And I think this development only has like 20 homes, which is nice because
Yeah.
they have a lot of big developments down here.
Yeah.
So to find one that has this minimum of
Yeah.
homes
'Cause
with
they-
acre
each lot is
land,
an acre, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
So. And the
Only if they were,
what?
available when we were building. We might have just bit the bullet and was like,
I
we just gonna
know.
go for this one.
Exactly.
Especially during COVID with a 2.5, we could have got what we wanted.
We could have got what we wanted.
Because I'm not leaving that 2.5. I'm keeping that on the table.
On the table. That was like the best. If you were able to get in at that interest rate back then, you
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Hold on to it.
Don't let it
Hold
go.
the phone.
Keep it.
Oh my goodness. But yeah.
But yeah, and I love our agency.
Yeah.
We're with Energy Realty.
Yeah.
It's a great firm. I've
It
learned
is.
so much just in the short time that
Yeah,
I've been
same.
with them.
Yep.
And our Bic,
She's awesome.
Allison,
we love you, girl.
you're amazing. Don't ever
She's
forget
awesome.
that.
She's reachable. She's
Yep.
real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And she loves God. She
Yeah.
keeps God first in all that
Exactly.
she does, which
But
is
everybody is at Energy that we've come in contact with, awesome. Everybody wants to help you. It's not really competition. It's more collaboration,
yeah,
not competition.
exactly.
Everybody wants to see you win. We help each other out.
Yep.
We do each other's open houses. I mean, it's just a real good firm.
It is.
And, you have that close access to the people you need.
Yep.
But then they also let you run your business.
Right.
You're not micromanaged. Or
Yeah, we
anything.
don't have an actual office that we have to go
Yep.
into, which I love. We're just a
Right.
boutique type firm. And it's amazing because
Yeah.
you don't have to be like, oh, I got to do call
Exactly.
duty. Like,
I'm not doing that.
I am not doing that. Sorry.
And we have revenue share.
Yep.
We have profit sharing.
Profit sharing.
Which is also another source of income once you get that revved up.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we forgot to tell them our split is 85-15.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
Yep.
And that's not with no other fees like attached. Like
Right.
85-15, but you got to give 5% to
Right.
this coach, so
No.
it's not like that.
Nope.
It's 85-15.
85-15.
Right. And then we just have that $199
Yep.
to sign up.
The startup fee.
And then we have the $1,000 one-time fee, but you can take that out in four
Four.
transactions.
Yep.
So you
And
don't
then once
pay
that's
that. Right.
over, that's it.
Yep.
But-
Just take out $250 every closing for your first 4 closings.
Yep.
And then we do have a cap rate where you get 100%.
Yeah,
so,
where you
I mean,
get
it's really good.
100% of your commission. It's amazing because you don't find a lot of firms that doesn't have a
No.
lot of fees. Like
Exactly.
you
And
got
it's
a fee for
cloud-based.
this,
We
a
don't,
fee
like
for
you
that,
said,
a
we don't
fee
have to
for
go
this.
anywhere.
Right? Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. I'm really, really
Me too.
happy. She actually was here first, and then I came once I got my license.
Yep.
So I'm so happy
Me
that
too.
I'm a part of this firm.
Me
It's
as well.
great.
It
So,
is.
Yeah.
It really is.
But yeah, so that's all we got going
That's
on.
all
We
we
just
got.
wanted to pop on real quick because we, like she said earlier, we know you guys missed us.
I know you missed us. We were trying to get our husbands on, but they're just always so busy and working
Yes.
all the time. So.
Exactly. But one episode they are going to be on,
yeah,
so you
one-
guys will see
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to
The
say
workaholics.
hey. Ugh. That's all they do. They just
all they
work.
do.
I can't even complain because
I can't either.
there's some people
We don't
that
have to want for stuff. We just Well, we want for a date night, but
Well, yeah.
yeah, but other than that,
other
I
than
mean,
that, we don't want for
we
anything.
love them. They are just
Absolutely.
thank God for them.
Thank God for them.
Because if it was the other way around and they didn't want to work, we have it.
then we have some.
Yeah.
But right, thank God we don't have that
say hey
issue.
and make sure y'all saw our face.
Yep, exactly.
And we gonna get out here in these streets. We've been out in the streets, but we about
Yes.
to really get out in the streets.
Get out
It's
in
nice.
these streets, exactly,
And,
and see what
I'm
else
hungry.
we can get into. Me too. I'm always hungry.
Yeah, we gotta go get something to
So.
eat, girl.
But all right,
All right,
y'all.
well,
We'll see y'all on the next
Episode of Keys and Conversation.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.